morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are. And welcome back to the beat-up plan as we return towards Hand of Fate. Last time...
You have what it takes to defeat the rats. Make your choices.
Was kind of lucky to beat the Queen of Dust, and that was quite difficult. But now we're going to face the Jack of Plague. Twice the fill. The player loses 5 gold for every fill and 10 gold for every huge failure chance card. Well, shoot. Challenges: free redman hunting and 3 times an angry mob.
Ah, the rats. They have swarmed up from the dark places beneath the realms of humanity and now squat amongst your cities and feast and shriek and hunt and writhe.
Hold on. First, if we... No, let me build myself. If we go again, as always, with... Could I? Thank you. Warlord. Do we get now also a good shield? Because our equipment was... Could I just not have that ass every time? Because last time our shield couldn't deflect, and I don't know, perhaps that is more important than I give it credit. So let's put a shield in there. Armor of Cold, Flink Cuffs, and the Healer's Ring, and we have one too many. Back. Which one are we going to put out? I assume the Healer's Ring and the Healer's Cap are going to do a little bit of the same, so I'm going to throw out the Healer's Cap, actually. That seems to me... worth it. Alright. Encounters. Well, we have a lot of new encounters to add, and we probably want to remove a few. I'm going to remove Mr. Lionel. We now can do it. We don't need the shield anymore, and, well... the food we might be able to gain from the helpful priest. Alright, so... the maiden, absolutely. The Minotaur, absolutely. We want as many new cards as possible and many one with tokens. So put them all in, and we can actually put every new card in. Well, we know that Mr. Lionel can be quite good. And all of these have combat in them. Actually, this is a fill chance, so I'd rather go down with the Devil's Choice, I think. Alright. Back. And let's start the game.
Our Lord of Plague does like to rub your nose in misfortune.
The fact that some of these animations are a little longer with his hands than how long the cards are gives me an idea there will be way more challenges later on.
Ha! Let us see how you progress with that millstone around your neck. Of course, you can remove your curses at shops if you can find them. Still, I'm keen to see how you handle your disadvantages.
Man, sometimes you all very win the long rambling thing, like perhaps I'm doing that as well right now. So this is something that we gain for playing on hard mode. Curse Lock. The difficulty of picking a successful card is increased. Oh no! I'm already so bad at that. And then we also have double fill, and then we have this lovely layout, which means we also always have to travel back. Well, at least a helpful priest. For small provision, Blessing of the Gods. Well, let's... oh, huge success. Come on, huge success. You were the third card you shuffled to here. Awesome. He speaks in the language of the old religion for several minutes and then gently touches your forehead. It is done through 2 blessing cards. Guardian Angel.
Useful.
After your first chance card pick, you may return the card and draw again after shuffling. Always good, because that, if you know what the card, which card is bad...
I made that a little too powerful. I will have to rebalance that next time.
If you know which card is bad, you can take it out and there are only 3 cards left. That is so good. When the player chooses from multiple equipment or gain cards, the choice available or increases by 1. Also, decent. But this is the problem. Food loss. No. I'll climb down and retrieve the weapon. So we just need to make sure not to pick the failure. Shoot, I don't know which one it is. Confirm. I actually get to freaking see it ahead of time before I pull it out. That is such an awesome bloody... And we have Frostfang again. Thank you. That is such an awesome blessing, but I only have 1 food left.
The deeper you go, the greater the risk of starvation.
Yes, because we are hitching a ride and we already lost 10 health.
Each of these cards is crafted from your memories and built from your experience. I created them, but only in the abstract. It is the importance you place on them that makes them real.
Now, we could request... Oh, we cannot request any more for food. We can only request a lock of hair. Darn it! And the maiden gives it... Oh, I didn't read it out. I'm so sorry. I just read the bottom line and said that the maiden gave it. I'm so sorry. You will have to pause there for a moment. Many enchanted weapons have bound... Yes, you already said that. I skipped across the one unique line. But I couldn't ask her for food. Please, I'm starving.
Roaming ever forward, hunting for the truth.
Your path forwards will take you into the forest. You have discovered the exit to this area. Oh! Take the forest path, I take it then.
What brings you to play the game? Ha, I know you will not tell me. Like all the rest, you are silent.
Yes, but I need this mage to have food. Without food, I will starve to
Chance
death.
to buy more food. You
Yes.
must be relieved.
I am. What? He only sells 1 food per 6? This mage...
Food is crucial for healing. If you travel without food, your strength will not be restored between encounters. You'll also begin to starve. It seems you'll learn that soon enough, though.
I hate to spend so much money on the food, but I kinda have to. Smuggler's Wolf.
There's a token in it for you if you win.
Now, this is the card that, well, the first card I kind of skipped by, but it was just simply asking about Krakens and telling, I don't know much about Krakens. And this man told a story about tentacles and almighty beasts and scary things, supposedly. And he said, well, there were a lot of ships missing from this town of Norwich. Is, well, it's how I choose to pronounce it. But it was a smuggler's place, so you were never too sure, but he would check it out himself if he could, but of course he had to, keep his shop open. A shop that, well, our adventurer didn't think too much of. But we are here right now, so let's see what we can do. Norwich Port is little more than wooden planks sticking out over water. It is a den of iniquity. Visitors and inquiries are obviously not welcome. I should have parsed the difference of iniquities and visitors and inquiries are obviously not welcome. That was what I should have done. You spent your time getting acquainted with the workings of the Wolf, looking for avenues to gain information. You found 3 ways you might find out about the missing ships. Steal some logs, bribe a worker, or help the captain drown his sorrows. I can't bribe him. I can try and steal, but I think that will go bad, so I'm going to drink with the captain. In what passes for a bar in this shanty town, you find the ship's captain drowning her sorrows. They must be frightful sorrows because she's drowning them in Delician brandy. That's the one that got Mr. Lionel to sleep with the new Goblin King's daughter, is it not? You pull up a stool next to her and, while inquiring after her misfortune, attempt to find out what she may know about the missing boats. You can tell the captain knows something, but she's not parting with it yet. However, she seems pleased to have company. Continue to drink with the captain. Oh dear. Drink some more. You gulp down another small glass of terrible, terrible brandy. It takes surprisingly little for the captain to open up about the missing boats. about the missing boats and her own fears that she and her boat might be next. The captain only reveals one thing. High binder. And will say nothing more on the matter. You plan to head back to Carlo and the landlocked lubber and see what you can do with the information you gleaned. The card's token is now yours.
Well done.
Thank you. Abandoned attack? Alright, well we have Frostfang. The King of Dust isn't too happy that I'm killing his men, but these are only 4 of dust. It's not that much. And hopefully we can get some gain cards from this and gain some food. I would love that. Yeah, you can. Yeah, whatever you want, buddy boys. You're about to die. Oh, darn it, one of them is ranged. Of course, I took a hit immediately. Did we get the guy? We got a guy. Is that the ranged dude? I think so. Oh. It's annoying how the camera pans. Because it leaves you really... How did that only freeze one of them? Because it sometimes leaves you really with a difficulty of seeing things. No, I tried to get out. Not allowed. I also actually thought they were already dead, but they weren't. That is my stun attack, but unfortunately I took a hit. Which, well, as you can understand, I didn't really want to. Among the bodies you find a scrap of parchment with a rough description of you. Yeah, we know that. Plus an offering of reward. No gain cards. Yowza. Redmen hunting.
Now you begin to trespass upon the Ratmen's hunting grounds.
8 opponents! 8 opponents! And it shows me a bow, so I think these guys have ranged attacks. And I don't have a shield to reflect anything, and... I already took a hit just a moment ago, so... This... is gonna be dodgy and just try to find an opening.
Plague by name, plague by nature. Rats leave behind.
Of course, I took a melee hit as I took another hit. They have 3 ranged guys. I just took a hit immediately. And they have also poisoned me. Holy heck, the amount of freaking rats in here. Somebody call an exterminator. I'm stuck. They have undodgeable attacks. Lovely. I thought I froze them, but apparently one of them escaped and hit me as well. Holy heck, people, I think we're gonna see my first death on camera. No. Close but no cigar, buddy boy. There we go. What? Oh no, they hit me. Death. Blood stains the ground beneath your corpse.
Death in the home of plague. My peace takes yours, and the battle is ended. Try again.
Yeah.
For slaughter, your reward.
That blessing was awesome, but the loss of food lost so many lives that I couldn't compensate for it anymore. And then with those 8 plague of rats, it was a bit too much for someone that's a wee little bit new to the game. Goblin King's Halls 2, alright. And the Landlocked Lover Tomb. At least we gained out some new haunts, and that was good. And I realized what is more fun than seeing one of your favorite YouTubers, at least so I hope, fail once and feel good about yourself. Well, see him fail twice in a row, or perhaps persevere to victory. But yeah, the fact of the matter is that I didn't realize the supposed episode was so short, so
you
we're gonna
face
go
one
back.
of the fiercest of the rat men. I would wish you luck, but we play with fate.
But we know that this one is new, so I'm gonna put this one in. I'm gonna keep the Elf Maiden in because now we can, I suppose, ask for food again. And I'm gonna put Mr. Lionel himself out. There we go. And I also want to look at my equipment list. And we do have 2 shields. Okay, so let's just go with this, alright? Back, and let's try this Jack of Plague one more time.
Did you expect me to tell your fortune? No. A fortune teller is at their most base and despicable when they begin to believe their own lies. Of course, I am different. My powers are genuine. A choice. Select your desire.
Oh! I didn't realize. Oh, that day, that night. Well, that is unfortunate for sure. Very good start. How many cards did he not draw there? Well, at least we're getting a mace. Alright, let's equip it.
As pleases you.
The Maiden! Can we now ask again for... Yes, for supplies and no longer for a lock of hair. There we go, 5
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
Yes, actually I am. There we go. Good amount of food. And a good way to go. Let's hitch this ride.
A horse is a fine companion. I'm sure you'll leave this one in time. You do not seem to have the temperament for friends, even in the animal kingdom. They will not let you pass so easily.
I have the feeling that you're talking about yourself. Holy shit, we again have 8 of plague. More or less the encounter that killed me. More or less the encounter that killed me last time, but then I had Frostfang, which was a better weapon than the mace, because the mace is good against skeletons, but not against the plague, guys. Yowza. Time to step it up a little bit, eh? Nope. Come on! Meanie, I was about to kill one of the throwers and then that happened. Nope. Oh. Gotta be careful. We gotta find the throwers, in my opinion. I say, like, move, man. I actually did that like so many times, but the animation just slowed me down. I don't know what just hit me, but I didn't enjoy it, that's for sure. Is something just dead there? Yeah, I think one of the rats poisoned their own kind. Well, that's a strategy I didn't realize that could work. I can only do so many hits in a moment, I have the feeling, because if I stay any longer, there are just too many rats to hear this that try to attack me from behind. No, I'm already trying to stop the attack, but I'm just not getting enough time to do it. You really have to click immediately as soon as the green indicators are there. You have to stop the attack. That might also be a difficulty that I'm playing on, as we are playing the hardcore mode, but yowza. That does make these fights a little tedious and long, because I'm just dodgy until I can get a good amount of attack off. Yeah, I have to get out there again. Oh, but there's the red guy gone. What the heck just happened? I got poisoned by something. Right. What poisoned me, I wonder? Is one of these corpses also poisonous? Ooh. Gotta be careful there with that one. There we go. Well, it definitely went better than last time, but I don't know what poisoned me there in the end. Lost too much health, that's for sure. Wow, 10 food, but also look at the amount of cards he just discarded. Yowza. Oh, now we face the other card that we hadn't seen yet.
To anger. That's what makes them a mob, really.
As you approach the small town of Witchburn, an angry mob of peasants marches forward and confronts you. The Redmen have eaten all our food. We're starving. We demand food. Shoot. Try to avoid the crowd? You turn and head away from the crowd. Get him! Run! 50-50. Yeah, the freaking curse that we have is just making this too fast for me to see. I'm just gonna choose this. And of course I fail. 5 pain cards! What? Lose 10 maximum health. Lovely. Lose 5 gold. Lose an equipment. And lose another 5 maximum health. Okay, don't run away from angry mobs when you have the scourge on your hands, because you have no chance. Traveling healer, you come too late because I'm gonna get maximum health at the next turn. Oh, that
descend ever
maximum
deeper
health drop
into the subterranean pit.
The devil's choice again.
I like this demon. He lies as often as he tells the truth.
Oh, we'll go with Free of Dust. He will let me live with my choice this time around. Hopefully we can get something out of it. Otherwise I'm going to remove this card as well, but... Dang, man, that angry mob, that really hurt. But have my food, I just can't have that. Then I can't heal. But apparently that would have been perhaps the better choice. And these seem to be guys with no range guy, but thanks to losing my equipment, I have no way to block shots anyways, but then again, we never relied on that anyway. Well, he just dodged apparently out of my death attack. But apparently when you have no shield, they also don't have indicators on when they're going to strike. That is kind of annoying. Draw 3 gain cards. Draw 3, select 1 to keep. Consuming Shame, Huge Hammer, and... what does the fleet ghost do? Increases the wearer's movement
Faster
speed.
is always better.
I didn't check the hammer. Ring of Survival. Every third comfort, the player receives plus 20 health. On top of my maximum. Whoa, that's a lot of gold. If that was on top of my maximum. Oh no, Redman hunting again.
On the lands, the rats will find you, no matter where you go to ground.
How am I going to do this without a shield, man? This is again 8 of Plague, and now I have no indicator of when they're going to shoot even. Jeez, this Redman ambush is so darn difficult. Holy shoot. Not happy about this. But I am now faster than ever before. So let's see if that benefits me. Holy heck, yeah, they're throwing already stuff. There, I think one of them already hit themselves. I'm going to try and rely on these throwers hitting their own kinds. And in the meantime, I'm going to participate in the Roll Olympics. Man, this is kind of boring to watch, isn't it? No, I can't. I already got it. See, that's what I mean. Immediately as I attack one, the other one is going to throw something at me, and I just don't have a chance to do anything. I really don't like this encounter. It's just too many enemies. Can I please just do something without being immediately murdered? Getting my ass raped by 6 rats that want to have my hiney. I don't like this encounter. It's just too many rats. I need an extermination. Alright. I think we just got rid of one of them. Oh, shoot, I thought he was also dead. But he was just unconscious on the ground. Alright, I wonder what the big hammer would have done, if that would have also denied us a shield use, but oh no, you don't. Oh no. Ooh, that was a close call. Oh, no, you don't stay away. I can not believe I just got out of that little piece of... Oh, there we go. No! Wow! That time to get out of it, the camera, as soon as you get such a strike that you got him down the ground like this, you get delayed. And I know the entire scene gets delayed, but I have the feeling that you, as a player, are more delayed than the enemies are. But that's probably due to just their number. They just have the number to keep striking at you. Alright. No. No on-dodgy attacks. I am fitting their numbers, strangely enough. I'm actually seem to be... No, I don't want to call something too soon, but... what just hit me? Can somebody explain just what hit me? Because it did, like, damage over time, and I would love to know what just poisoned me. Jeez. One food gain card. One, yeah, because we already got the big stuff. Oh, let's go to the short way. Dead King's Hole. Well, not the exit, but
if it were not
we
for
could
greed,
get a token.
Then who would play at this game?
You see an ancient ornate coffin in the main burial chamber. It may hold spectacular wealth, but it will surely be guarded. 3 of dust and 2 of dust. Attempt to take them by surprise. Oh my, there's only one huge success. I think it's over here. That's a huge failure. No. Lose 15 health. Come on. Ah! Well, that's why I keep on playing, didn't I? I said it. I gosh darn did said what it was fun to see one of your favorite YouTubers fail twice in a row. Ugh. Why did I jinx myself? Well, I have the frickin' token of this stuff, so let's kill these guys.
Now we begin to raise the stakes. The arena itself will fight against you. Beware of my traps.
Great! Traps! Oh, I got hit. Because I wanted to attack one of these ranged folks. But I shouldn't because there's only traps everywhere. I should just be hopefully that they get, yeah, let them just get killed by the traps. It's not as good to fight as just to dodge forever. I was still rolling. I am dying. I don't like the fact that I'm dying. Oh boy. What? I was rolling at that moment. It's also a problem that the whole map has crap, and I just walked into that hit. Well, that is a double failure. Yeesh, perhaps hardcore mode is a little too hardy. Nah, don't be crazy.
It is better to die than face the Jack of Plague. Another of my servants fulfills his duties.
Oh, shut up, you. Well, I said in the beginning, perhaps I should have started with the persevering, and perhaps he shouldn't have talked right through that so that the game could not actually hear that I wanted to persevere. Oh well. Double loss, double the shame. I say I thank you for watching, and remember, great Harold yields great beauty.